Hello there, YouTube, and good morning. Just looking out my back bedroom window here, just in case this is all gone by the time Kelly and I walk out to drive to work. It is actually pretty out here in the mornings, just in case the fog comes in and makes it all go away. And welcome to Friday, February the 5th. And initially here, it's looking nice out. Look at that, sun out. God, I don't know what the temperature is out here, but it feels quite warm. It's crazy. What do you think, Abby? Man, it's freaking wonderful out here. Not quite sure what's going on here. Maybe it was just a... could have been a transient or something that passed out or something. Or somebody told them there's somebody out there and they're looking for them. I'm in there talking to all these tool guys are bad news. You can never have enough cool tools, and they always have really cool tools. And they are not cheap. I'm about to make myself late to work. Dadgummit. I mean, I'm gonna be full on late. Man, it looks magical out here without all the rain. It's been a tough couple of days. I'm really liking this. Hell, if it stays like this all day, I'm gonna be wishing I rode. This is always a beautiful shot, but you can't really see that good from the camera. Beautiful. I see some beautiful yellowish looking skies up ahead, which means it's going to be nice and clear in Vancouver. I'll take it. TGIF, my friends and comrades. It's the end of the work week. I'll be talking to you fine folks, well, maybe sometime during work, but for sure on the way home. We'll see ya. Dadgummit. It's been nice and dry all day until I jump in the car to leave.
Turn left. Then turn left.
House shopping. What? Oh, just looking at stuff, huh? Ooh. What your beau doing back there?
I don't know. He's just a
That's shooting the shit.
Yeah.
We have made it to the homestead. The dogs are all freaking out as usual.
Don't you paw me with your evil little claws. No.
What's going on, old trouble? What's going on, old trub?
No.
There's a lot of wagging tails going on in here. I don't think I've got her recorded yet where she does that thing. It's the craziest sound she makes when she gets excited. I don't know, I've never heard a dog make a sound like that. It's the craziest thing. Woohoo! Alright, let's get the automobile in and start our evening. What? Hello there, you two. Were you not ready before I hit the go button?
No, I was giggling to myself.
Oh, you're a goofball.
Hi, everybody.
Hey. You notice she's not afraid of being all timid on the camera anymore.
Y'all know how ugly I look, so I don't care.
Good Lord, woman. You know, what's funny is thinking about, well, it's a totally different direction of how this thing went, but when I did that, you know, stepping out of the comfort zone video, I was talking about just doing, they were just like little filler things for the wintertime, you know, to do on the main channel. And it was going to be, you know, little how-to things at work and stuff like that, but like got vetoed out because, you know, we live in this sue happy world that they're afraid that, you know, someone would manipulate that into...
Because they will.
Yeah. It's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible. It's really bad. But, so, you know, that turned into doing something like, wow, I really had, you know, I was so offset by that, I didn't know what to do, so we just started kind of doing these things haphazardly, you know. then with the weather, you know, it's hard to do things. You know, it's we've kind of beat that thing to death. But I mean, our world pretty much is, you know, get up, leave just after dark, and we come home in the dark, and you're at work in between. It's hard to fill in a vlog with that, you know.
Yeah, because y'all...
Win that lottery, will you?
Yeah, I know it. Can't go outside because it's dark.
Yeah.
You know, and what are we going to do in the house?
Yeah,
okay, there's not too much interesting in the house.
Yeah.
Other than crazy freaking
Yeah, we don't have
lights.
some big elaborate house where we can be in, you know, 15 different rooms.
Yeah, let's
over.
go play in this room and let's
Yeah.
go play in that room.
Yeah.
You know.
It's just us in this little house.
Yeah. A little house on prairie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But we're
Silly mood.
comfortable, but you know, it's I was just, I don't know why that popped in my head, but it did. You know, that thinking of her, not, you know, she was really did not like this at all.
No,
But
that
now she
terrified me. I still can't watch them.
Yeah.
I can't listen to me and I can't watch them.
Well, she hears herself when I'm editing them anyway. But usually she's asleep because we do this last, and she's long asleep when I'm editing this
I
part.
don't hear it, so I'm all good. Oh, I was going to tell you, you lucked out because they shut down, closed off I-5, northbound.
Yeah, I got alerts for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was at 3:45.
I know, just before you left,
Yeah.
I read that. Yeah, some bad guys and
Oh,
spike
is that what
strip.
it was?
Yeah, they killed somebody in Gresham.
Holy moly.
Yeah, and they put down spike strips, closed down the freeway. They caught all the guys, thank goodness.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
they just, the Waze app sends me little notifications asking if I want to, you know, take a different route today or whatever. And, wow.
Yeah, they caught
I
him
didn't know
right
it was
there
that.
on Todd Road.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Todd
it's like-
Road's where I turn off to hit that Shell station on the Spider a lot during the summertime. For two reasons. You know, I need to get gas every day because my trip is so godforsaken long.
And in the car every 2 days.
Yeah.
It's
And,
really, fill it up every 2 days.
yeah. And when it's hot outside, that's a good, like, a break. Because, I mean, it can be intense. This last summer, you know, over 100 degrees. You know, there's only so much of that you can take. And you get on the freeway, and the freeway just resonates the heat. All that black top beaming in the sun and around all them cars. And gets really uncomfortable. And that little gas station, you know, it hit that one little, you know how I'm funny about it, I always want to hit the same, talking about repetition. I do have things, have weird things that has to be the same every time.
Yes,
like,
it does.
I go to a gas station, I need to stop at the same pump. It really irritates
I
me
was just
not to
gonna
get my
say
pump.
that. You know, it's bad enough it's the same gas station. It has to be the same pump.
Yeah, serious OCD action going
Yeah,
on
he
there.
has a fit. They have my pump.
Yeah, just the nozzle doesn't work right on this one or something, you know. But anyway, it's a little shaded little thing, you know, along the pumps, and at the end, the way the wind blows, you get a cool breeze right there. None of the other pumps at that Shell station, you get that cool breeze from it. But it's funny stuff. But anyway, it's a nice little breather.
You're silly.
It's not halfway home, but Vancouver's usually hotter than it is here. So, you know, at that point, it's nice to take a break. So
Except for during the summer. This is hotter here than it is in Vancouver.
it can be.
Yeah.
But at the night, you know, when I'm at work, when I get here, you know, the difference between when I leave work and when I get here is a good 20 degrees cooler here. You know, plus our house has got the forest there behind it
Yeah,
and the shade.
so that helps. Yeah. Oh, I was thinking Longview. Sorry, not Vancouver. Yeah, this is always hotter than Longview.
Yeah. Longview,
sorry. Got it
being
backwards.
right against the Columbia River there, it gets a rush that comes through there, so it's weird. And it can be hot there too, but the wind's usually moving through there. That Columbia River just creates that, you know, that hot cold thing, and it makes the wind move. That's
it's
how
horrible
wind-
during the winter because it's so friggin' cold and
Yeah.
windy, but it feels good during the summer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, except for you can't find the wind or the shade at work during the summer. It's like, where were you all friggin'
Yeah.
winter? You're all, you know,
Oh man, that sun
freezing.
comes just like straight above us. It's like we're on the equator or something. It's crazy.
I know it.
There's like
and there's
no shade for
and
a
there's no
long...
overhangs. And so you're just like in the little beacon sun.
Yeah. Even at the end of the day, in the peak of summer, at the end of the day, it's like high noon out there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
There ain't no shades. But yeah, it's nuts. Man, the last couple summers, you know, each year it's gotten progressively warmer.
Oh yeah.
That's nuts. How many 100-degree? I think we broke all records since they've been recording it of days over 90. And then there was something days over 95. They, you know how they break it down in different things, and it was nuts. It was hot. In fact, when I went to Utah in 2014, when I was coming back, coming through Oregon, you know, we're down in St. George and all that stuff. Absolutely the hottest part of the entire trip was coming down the Columbia Gorge, coming back from Twin Falls. I mean, it consistently hovered 110, 111. I had them 12-year-old tires on that Road King, and all this stuff starts going through my head, you know. It's funny, I wasn't worried about a blowout or whatever. I was worried about something happening, and I was either stuck on the side of the road in that heat, or something happened. I went down, I slid, and I couldn't get up or something.
And now you're laying on that pavement.
Now I'm the egg on the skillet, you know. It's weird things you think of. And then that starts, you're just going mile after mile, and it's going through your head, and, you know, you're looking, where the hell can I stop here? I'll never forget going into, it was in the gorge, and it was so hot. I mean, I felt I couldn't even breathe. And they had fresh blacktop. And I mean, it's coal black fresh, and a heat coming off of that thing. I mean, the temperature, you know, you could tell it was easily 120 road temperature or whatever. It's just crazy heat. So I pulled into this weird, this thing literally was like in a time warp. It looked like some truck stop gas station kind of store from like the 60s or something. Even the doors and the windows and everything, this thing's like frozen in time. It's in the desert. Nothing ever rots here. It probably looks the same as it did the day it was built. But anyway, I go in and I wet down my cool suit, and I come out, and I always buy a fresh cold bottle of water, and I'm standing in line, and all of a sudden I hear this like plastic sound gets laid down beside me. And I'm like, what the hell? And I look down, and it says, you know, slippery when wet signs and little triangles that they set on the floor, you know, when there's a spill. And all of a sudden this mop starts flopping around my feet, and this cleanup lady was cleaning the trail for me coming from the bathroom. I didn't wring it out. I said, I'm gonna leave this sucker wet so it'll last longer, you know. And I'm standing in line, and I have the cool suit on, and then that BRP wicking, that thin little thing I wear all the time. It's great in all temperatures, but anyway, that helps keep the suit that stays wet longer with that. Well, it's just, the water's just pouring off of me on the ground.
A little trail.
Yeah, I had a trail coming from the bathroom, and she's wiping the trail up and then wiping around me. I'm literally, the water's just pouring off of that suit onto the ground. And I was just hot and wanted to get my water.
Think about it.
I didn't realize it was dripping on the ground like that, but that cracked me up. I laughed all the way out to the bike. But so Yellowstone in July, it's gonna be crazy hot, most likely, especially going across, taking that same route, most likely. There's another route, but I don't see how we're gonna get to Twin Falls that way. Not in a day, you're not. But I'm sure we'll be taking, you know, I-84 straight to Twin Falls, Idaho. That's our meetup point. That's the hub. And then on the morning of July 9th, we take off to Yellowstone. It's like a 6-hour drive from Yellowstone. But
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And she's gonna have to. I know we say we got plenty of time, but I need to get you playing with videos and making your own little videos.
Yeah.
She's got a channel under her name. Maybe just upload some practice. Just do some little things and edit them and just throw them up on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll just, like Eric says, you know, I'll just do it with my phone. If he can do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm not a
You
techno
can literally,
person, so.
There's your editing software, iMovie, that's on the phone will do a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
And there's other apps too as well
so
that I
if they're
have on.
junky, I won't put them up.
Just put them up. Who cares? Day in
Well,
the life of Kelly Smoak.
Yeah, starts at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, crack.
4:35. Well,
Freaking sun's
3:30
still
if
not
the
good.
dogs wake me up.
I thought for
They
sure
always do that.
this morning. I don't think I even
Like
told you.
3:30, 4 o'clock every single morning. It's either Madison comes in there and goes, paw, paw, because she has to go to the bathroom, or it's Chance in there, you know, wiggling the bed, and it's like, well, I'm up, and then now I have to go to the bathroom, and the dogs have to go out, I have to go have a cigarette.
They go out, do their potty run, and they know immediately after that it's breakfast time.
I know it, and it's like,
And it's
well,
chaos.
it's 4. I really didn't want to get up at 4, but everybody's up, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. Cool. So we made the goodbye video kind of a long one today.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. We're just kind of chit chatting.
Yeah.
Just us hanging out, and we end up talking like more to ourselves than we are to the camera.
I know it.
We're supposed to be
I know. I get
making
ideas.
content for them, not talking about our own crap.
I know it. You guys have a good night. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Same smoke time, same smoke channel.
Hey, the timer didn't turn red yet. It's about to, though.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
See you now. Bye-bye. Take care.